starts out. Tell me a little bit, first of all, just how's your season going?
I think as a team, we've had a good start. I mean, the last little stretch at home, we already got points in every game of our homestand was good. I think kind of came together a little bit, but I mean, last night here was a bit of a hiccup, but I think it's there's a reason it's a 76-game season, and I think you just kind of keep battling through and come back ready to play tomorrow.
What has, for you personally, things that you've liked in your game so far this season, things you want to work on?
I think one of those, like I said, for our team and for me individually, last night was just a bit of a hiccup, and I think so far things have gone pretty well. I mean, I played well. I had some problems producing at the first couple weekends there, but it's I think those were one of those things sometimes when you're playing well, you're just not really scoring, and I think that was the case at the start, and then started to get some breaks there, and I kind of went on a bit of a streak with points in 6 in a row, but then I think for me it's just about like doing little things right, and that's when the big things come. But like I said, kind of just got to wash last night away and then keep pushing forward.
How are your camps this summer?
I think development camp is one of those things after your first year pro. It's you're more there to kind of show the other guys what it's like to be a pro and kind of help the younger guys out. And I think for a lot of us, we just got home like a month earlier, so we kind of just gotten into it a little bit, and I think that was tough. It was nice to get back on the ice a little bit and kind of jumpstart summer, but then I thought main camp went pretty well. But it's one of those things where it's just about getting better every day, and I think you get sent back down to the American League, and that's kind of what you focus on every day. What can you do to get better? Do something to get better. And I think for me, that's kind of what I try to do. Kind of my focus every day.
The Canadiens coaching staff management give you anything specific they'd like to see you working on?
Just kind of the same things as always. I mean, for me, it's just about building a little more power and keep working on the first couple of steps. And I think that's kind of been my focus, and just keep going on every day.
How's your rookie class this year doing so far?
I think guys are doing well. It's just same thing for me last year. It's an adjustment playing in the American Hockey League. I mean, it's a very good hockey league. There's a lot. It's not easy to play out here, and I think guys are doing well so far. But it's an adjustment. It's every day doing little things to get better, and I think guys have done a pretty good job of that so far.
What's the adjustment been like for you moving to St. John's? How are things out there?
It's been nice. I mean, that community is such a hockey-driven community, and I think they support the team so well. Even walking down the street, people recognizing it. It's pretty nice. And it's the other thing we were kind of talking about the other day is it's nice to be home for 2 weeks or 3 weeks at a time, and you get settled in a little more, and then we're gone for 2 weeks. But I'm sure the adjustment on that will kind of get easier as we go.
Little scouting report on yourself. What do you think? What do you really feel that your skills are that you bring to the team?
Oh, I think I'd go to the hard areas, and I think I think I had some success putting the puck in the net last year, and just kind of keep going to those hard areas, and that's where I find like, when you go there, good things happen, and I think that's a lot of my game, and move my feet trying to get on the puck first and get in on the forecheck, and I think when you do little things like that, that's when big things start to happen.
Do you find yourself dreaming about where you might fit in with the Canadiens should a call-up come? You're smart, you're really versatile, they could put you anywhere. Do you see yourself being called up during the year?
I mean, that's one of those things that's not really in my control. I mean, all I can control is how I play here, and I think in helping St. John's win right now, and I think for me it's just about getting better every day to help these guys win, and if it comes where they think I can help the Montreal Canadiens win, great, and I relish the opportunity. But right now, all I can do is focus on what's going on here and keep working every day.
Did you develop any chemistry during the main training camp with any of the guys that are up with the big club now?
Well, I mean, I had for about 2 periods there, I had the opportunity to play with Plekanec and Gallagher, and I think anytime you, not necessarily chemistry, I don't think that's the right word, but I think anytime you get the opportunity to play with players like that, it's a lot of fun. It's one of those things where you just try to make the best of your chance, and it's those guys make the game so easy, and it's just one of those things that's just a lot of fun.
What do you think about the Montreal fan base coming out to Brossard to see you guys, waiting for autographs, tweeting you on Twitter, all those kinds of things?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's the best organization in sports, right? It's the Montreal Canadiens, so I think to be a part of it in any sense is an honor, and I think for me the last year and a bit it's been a lot of fun.